Hello, this is Benitomo Kamimura from aps Academy. Has reading out loud become your daily routine yet? If not, let's read every day. Now let's get started. Flooding in Thames Barrier. Storms and floods are major natural hazards, and between 1952 and 1999 were responsible for 76% of the global insured losses, 58% of the economic losses, and 52% of the fatalities from natural catastrophes. It is, therefore, essential we know what is likely to happen in the future. There is some evidence that the temperate regions, particularly in the northern hemisphere, has become more stormy over the last 50 years. The model simulation for the next 100 years for storms in mid-latitude regions differ widely. The computer models do, however, suggest that the proportion of rainfall occurring as heavy rainfall has and will continue to increase, as will the year-to-year variability. This will increase the frequency of flooding events. As can be seen from the case of Hurricane Katrina, which hit New Orleans in 2005, storms and floods have the ability to destroy major cities. Many major cities around the world are vulnerable to flooding because they were built close to rivers or the coast to facilitate trade via the oceans. London is one such city. At the moment, London is protected from flooding by the Thames Barrier. The Thames Barrier was built in response to the catastrophic floods in 1953 and was finally ready for use in 1982. It was officially opened on 8th of May, 1984. The Thames Barrier protects 150 square kilometers of London and property worth at least £80 billion. Because of the foresight of previous scientific advisors to the UK government, the Thames Barrier was built to withstand a 1 in 2,000 year flood. With the increased sea level due to global warming, this risk by 2030 will increase to a 1 in 1,000 year event. For example, between 1982 and 2001, it was closed 24 times. In 2003, the barrier was closed for 14 consecutive tides, and in November 2007, it was closed twice for a storm surge the same size as the one that occurred in 1953. At the moment, the UK economy is the 5th largest in the world. Approximately £1.4 trillion per year generated through London. London is also one of the 3 main centers, along with New York and Tokyo, for 24-hour share trading. If London were disabled by a major flood, then not only would this hit the economy of the UK, it potentially could disrupt global trade and precipitate a global recession. Hence, the UK Environment Agency has plans for significant sea level rise into the future, including a prospective plan for 4.5 million rise. How did you do? Remember to read tomorrow too. See you next time.